sets of basin, ready to bath my baby. Ja, I'm improvising. This is a baby. Yeah. You know, they are all parts of beauty queens. After the bragro that I was talking of, you realize that your parents will see you through for some things. Then, when you are through, you get to know of your partner. Then this your partner will be with you in terms of communication in bed. Getting your right partner at the same time with the discipline level of that beauty queen in you that you use to get that partner, and him accepting you as your own, you get or seek your faith through the communication and the intimacy you get, whether you've gotten married or not. All I want to tell you is beauty inside out. I'm here to motivate you. You being part of the group whom you are going to take care of yourself till you get married and you get delivered to a bouncing baby boy or a girl, or coincidentally you got to know of someone you love, and through communication you give birth to a bouncing baby boy or girl. After that, if you like each other's character, that's the beautification inside and outside. If you are able to suit each other, with that side, you can do blessing for the baby and yourself. They are all parts of beautification. I, Nana Afia Pokuaa, is bringing you beautification, showing you certain things to make you aware how truly I am to suit the beauty queen of every aspect. Now, I want to show you how you are going to bathe or bath your baby. And even if you don't have a baby, how you are going to assist someone who is in need to bath a baby is very important. They are all parts of beauty queens. You may be there, you've not given birth, but someone doesn't have the skill of bathing a baby. You can go and show off your beautiness in bathing that baby for that person to make you proud of yourself and to make that person call you his or her beauty queen. Now, you can see this bouncing baby boy. Yeah, I want to show you how you are going to bath this baby to show the beautiness in you. Now watch the queen of queens in beauty do this. You realize I have to position the baby well make the baby comfortable. Comfortability of the baby is very important so that the baby can be able to suck or have a sound mind or have a nice nap for you to do something else, or for you the mother, or for you the caretaker to relax to or do something you have to do for the moment. That's a nice one there. Then I pick this big bouncing baby boy. Yeah. Yeah. You realize that this baby is very cool. At times you get a baby who likes crying. And when you are bathing the baby who likes crying or not, you give the baby lullaby for the baby to have a sound babe. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when sun goes gray. You make me happy, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when sun goes great. You make me happy, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when sun goes great. You make me happy, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when sun goes great. You make me happy, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You realize that once you are singing, you are having eye contact with your baby, so that motherhood love will be there. The baby will start identifying you to know the world he or she is coming to. This is my fan. That's bridal fan. In case the fan is not working, I can put it on so that I too can feel comfortable as well as the baby. And I can also use this to distract the baby to know or stop the baby if the baby is crying, or to make the baby feel happy too for the near future. We are all doing this, or I'm showing you or identifying this, all because of the near future ahead. This is hot water. At times, you miss, and if you don't want, see how I'm tasting the warmness or the coolness of it. You have to get tepid water for it. So I can use my elbow or just this, so as not to contaminate the water. When you are bathing a baby, you have to make sure that you create warm. If you realize the weather is too cold, switch off the fan so that the baby will not get pneumonia. But if you realize, see how or where my fan is and where I'm bathing the baby, position the baby well so that air will not enter into the baby to get pneumothorax the near future. Now I've mixed my water to get tepid water. You realize that still the baby is there, and I've shown the head. In order not to expose the baby, privacy is also important for babies too. Tell the baby what you are going to do because it has come to the world. Now the baby is a human being. Baby, my sweet baby boy, I want to bath you. Ah, how sweet you are, look. Then you start. With the head, make sure the water don't enter the eye. That's the main purpose why we use small towel to do it. Small and neat towel to do it. When you're bathing the baby, bath well the hair. Then you come the back of the ears. That's the folds. You make sure that the folds are well baked, taken care of. You know, from the hospital, the first bathing is from the midwife who is going to do such thing for you. But when you come to the house, you want to know or make sure that the folds are also taken care of. The folds are at the back of the ears so that the baby will not have bad smell or back smell after bath. Make sure water don't get inside the ears also, for the baby to feel uncomfortable and cry. After that, the next one is the face. Please watch closely. Once you are bathing the baby, you need to smile. Have a cheerful face. Continue with the lullaby, any kind. That will make you be the loving mother and the beauty queen of all mothers. Meanwhile, if you get to the face and you've not cleaned the baby's mouth, you have the set there. There is no need for you to get up and be going and come. Be careful, you can get injured and the baby too can fall down. So you gather all these things. Then you clean the baby's mouth. In the olden days, some will use tomatoes in the local way. Some too will use water and salt. If you don't have normal saline or something clean, warm water. Thus, I just want to take you to the less expensive one, so that when you're in the house and there is no need for you to go somewhere and buy any gel to clean the mouth. At times you rub it, baby wine, then you make sure you use, see this finger, the small one, gently. The baby is not too old, so you have to do it slightly. Then you discard. After that, you change the water. You have to be changing the water. You change the water and fetch another one, a clean one. Remember, don't expose your baby. It's very important. The neck, they are also parts of the face. Then the armpits, you clean it, drop, or you squeeze, depending on the number of towels you want. You can see these towels. As time goes on, the baby will be growing, and I will be using these towels too. Then you start either you damp or you wash in the towel, then the folds. If the baby is a male, you realize that you get a nice cap. Even this thing can do. You show up this thing. And you prick inside, or you use nail to penetrate inside. And you get a cap, or I can use this for an example. Then I hold the penis. You remember, the penis needs to be healed. Then you pour it with the lukewarm water in a clean water, so that the inside of the private part called the penis of the baby will be healed. After the wash out, the in-between of the toe is also important. They are all the folds are very important, so that your baby will not get the bad smell in the near future. Your baby will not get a bad smell in the near future. I have 2 baby boys, so I know what I'm talking of. Very gentle. With 6 months exclusive breastfeeding. The beauty queen, Afia Pokuaa, is continuing. Then you can see the back too is there. Then you massage the back with that baby towel as you are bathing. Remember, the head and the neck has already been done. Some will start, or some will bath the back first before the front. Some too will vice versa. very well. Then the buttons is very important. The buttons too, you do it the same way as the fronts. Remember, once you are taking care of the fronts, the pennies, don't forget the umbilical region too. They need, someone will say, watered or irrigated, as I showed you earlier on. Then if you want your baby to poo-poo, you hold the pennies, if the baby is a baby boy, and you irrigate or water inside. You realize that you doing this and opening your leg, the baby will poo-poo. So you realize that you bat the baby, and if you want the baby to poo-poo, you open up and the baby will poo-poo inside, not in your dress. After that, you take the pomade and dress your baby well. That's baby oil or pomade. Once you are doing, you stretch the legs so that when the baby starts walking, the baby will not get bow legs. They all starts the beginning of, or the first bad thing, so the baby starts crawling and walking. The joints need to be taken care of so that the baby will be fit for that aspect too. You smear the cream. Then you start dressing the baby. If you are tired, you do this inside, or you pull this. Remember, there is a mat there, floor on the floor, so that that floor will not be wet. Then you start dressing the baby. Remember, Pampers has already been given to the baby. If you are about to bath the baby, remember, feed the baby well, because that can be the cause. Get a nice baby wrapper. That can also be the cause of the baby crying. Remember, no amount of lullaby can stop a hungry baby. Also, if you don't give the baby food before bathing the baby, you may have a visitor, and that visitor can see your breasts also. For you to be the beauty queen, you have to take all this into consideration. Then you discard this, making the baby very comfortable. After this, remember, you are doing it alone. so that there wouldn't be any interruption for the cleanliness of the baby, to avoid contamination of the baby. This is my baby. Oh, you have to get this cap to look handsome as I want. What is the name of this baby? Remember, adoring has not come. It's not yet. So, I can't expose the name of my baby. But I can call this my baby boy, baby Andriana, baby Afia, or baby Acquah, or baby of the same name of the father. Meanwhile, we don't usually use the surname of the father, but only the mother's name. Then, with the adoring, the father's name will be mentioned, added to the Christian name. I'm getting up to place my baby. See how nice my baby is. Yeah, how nice my baby is. Remember, my baby is with the nice socks of the color of it. But I need to cover him well also. I'm going to put my baby inside the near chair so that I undress my cloth to look attractive for my baby boy and clear off everything I have. Remember, my baby is not a crying baby because he is comfortable. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when sun go gray. You make me happy. How much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Then so that this baby, I have to place the baby well. Remember, I'm the only one. Place the baby well so that the baby will not fall. And quickly pack my things aside. Wall. Place it there and get hold of this my nice baby boy, handsome one. Remember, the adoring, you need to be around. If not the adoring, when the time comes, you need to be around so that you hear the name of my baby boy. The queen of all queens. Now you've realized the reason why I call myself the beauty queen of all queens. The beauty queen, Nana Afia Pokuaa, motivator, Andriana Acquah, the motivational thinker the whole world will. See you next time. Just think of what I'm going to bring you the next time to represent the beauty queen I am. Inside out.